What's going on, y'all? I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm getting chats the size that I need them real quick. Alright, let's pause that. Make it not use much. Alright. Running out of time, I better make it snappy. Hey, what's up, chats? I'm doing alright. How the heck are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, I better get this sucker cooking, eh? Throw purple in there, even though it's not gonna show up. Alright.
Good luck, everyone.
One to go. Left side on the restart.
Thank you. Good luck, y'all.
The estimated strength of field is 1,812.
Let's get this sucker cooking.
Like to say hello to all the friends, family, all of our great supporters, and all the great fans here today. We appreciate you watching and enjoy the race.
I hope you all are having a fantastic day.
Everyone,
Doing okay, although your ice cream didn't go down.
Roger.
Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. Dagnabbit. When the ice cream don't hit, something's wrong. And I think we need to take a real look at this world. It's a sick world when your ice cream don't go down right. And I don't think we should stand for it.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, got it. Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, got it.
Alright, I hope that's all good. Let me adjust my mic. Should be hopefully loud enough. When I'm in the throes of racing, though, please let me know if my microphone is not loud enough. I know sometimes I can start talking quiet, so if that happens and my volumes need to be adjusted, please let me know, because I want to give you the best product I possibly can. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've never been a milk person, to be honest. I like ice cream, of course. I think everybody does, but yeah, I've never been the kind of person to like just pour myself a glass of milk or something like that. So it kind of makes me think. I wonder if avoiding it so often will eventually make me lactose intolerant. I do eat, well, I very rarely eat ice cream. It's not like I avoid ice cream, though. I just don't buy it because it's expensive and I don't want to spend the money. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't like milk. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Probably not NASCAR today. I mean, there's always a possibility. If everybody in the chat is wanting to see me do it, and I've already done at least 2 or 3 of these races, then I'd say at least 2 of these races. Unless it's just like overwhelming. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm willing to listen to chat. If everybody wants me to run NASCAR or something, I can do that. But I just know that I ran. Now, I don't have many available at the moment, unfortunately. I have ARCA, which it's a road course, so that's kind of, I find it fun, but I don't think everybody finds it as interesting as I do. And then I have NASCAR Legends, which, I don't know, I feel like people aren't as stoked about that right now. So, I'm basically just trying to do what I think you all would be entertained by, the most amount of people would find entertaining. But I do love these Ferraris. I've had this Ferrari since pretty much when it came out, I think. And I do really enjoy driving it. I'm better with it than I am the Mustang, that's for sure, the GT3 Mustang that just came out. I've driven this longer, so I'm definitely better with it. But, so I like the car. It's just, I don't know. I'm more of an oval person, but I don't own enough tracks. That's the problem. I wish I could be racing
Right side.
NASCAR trucks. But
Here if you need it.
are you serious? What was that?
Come on. Get that shit fucking fixed.
That is crazy. Literally turned right into me. Shit. Wrong button. He literally turned into me. Literally. Look at his wheel right now. Guilherme D'Augusto, whatever. I'm live right now and we're watching that replay and you literally turned left to crash me while going around a right-hand turn. What was that about? I had done nothing to you. Look at that wheel. That's crazy. You're getting reported, Mr. Name that I can't pronounce. That is absolutely egregious. Why would you turn left in the middle of there? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to be reported. Oh yeah, Chads. Absolutely. See, I don't even eat cereal. It's crazy. Yeah, I do agree about the ARCA car. Yeah, no doubt. Well, if he don't get a break from that, then I don't know what iRacing's doing. Because I'm 100% going to report him. See, that's what I thought at first as well, Mike. But nope, he just literally turned right into me. For real, Mike. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. I have literally no clue what would make this fool do that. We had no run-in, nothing. He had no reason to be angry with me. Other than he doesn't want to be behind a pink car, maybe. Oh, I made oh, there was netcode there. That was retaliation. Ah, that's bad for him. That's going to get him banned. That was definitely retaliation. Mine was an accident, and also I wouldn't have made contact because when I realized he was there, because let's look at my cockpit cam. As of now, I'm avoiding crashes. I think he got caught up in it, so watch what I'm able to see, and you'll see when I see him, and then I react. But apparently netcode made him sad, so he intentionally wrecked us both. That's gonna get him banned.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Can't see him, can't see him, can't see him. Finally see him, and I turned to the left. Apparently netcode got him though, so he wanted to retaliate. Ah, we just figured it out. There was netcode. I bumped you, you got mad and just swerved into me. That's pretty egregious, my friend, pretty egregious. Yeah, I definitely netcoded him, no doubt. I'm guessing his internet sucks. That's the kind of stuff that really will get you banned on iRacing. Like clear intentional retaliation. I don't know how long he's been on the service, but if that's not... It's possible they might give him a warning if it's literally his first thing, but they keep a record of the reports that are placed against you. And if he's done that multiple times, I foresee a vacation in his future. Alright. That was wild. What an idiot. He's gotta be like 12 or something to act like that. That's crazy.
Get the fast car on the track. 45.695.
Took both of us out because of net code. That is craziness. You see some wild stuff on iRacing. And, this is right at the beginning of the stream, so chances are when people come and watch the VOD,
Oh my God, you're
they're
so
gonna see
stupid.
this. So that works out. Good for content. I unfortunately didn't get to work on my video like I wanted to this weekend, but I'm 100% gonna get that YouTube short out soon. I don't have to stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna work on it. But do you all think I should make that what just happened to me into a YouTube short potentially? I want to make a series of every time something like that happens to me. That's the second clear retaliation thing that we've seen recently. The one which I recorded the YouTube short basically while I was streaming, you know, like I said, I'm just going to cut it. I'm not really going to have to add much to it. But, so there was that time when they clearly just rammed them. And then that person, it was fully clear that they intended to crash me because of the netcode that happened. I'm trying to think if does anybody remember anything like that happening to me recently other than those two things? Because I could make a compilation maybe, like clear retaliation to fall asleep to or something, and make it like real long. Gonna lose a little iRating for this one. It's so unfortunate. Very unfortunate way to start the race. And obviously, anybody that watched the replay, you know I didn't intentionally hit anybody. I never do. But he clearly intended on hitting me. Oh, I just got my lap back on 2 people. I believe I'm going to improve my position. We'll see though. Oh, I already have. I'm up to P17 now. That's less iRating loss.
Get the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.16.
See, that's the bull thing. Like, I love iRacing, but the fact that somebody can do that and then just destroy your iRating, it's so messed up. Like, my iRating sucks right now. I had never worked on my road iRating. But just the fact that people can do that, and there's so many assholes in road racing. Especially if you run like a top split race. People are egomaniacs and do not like seeing a pink car past them.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. You know what, see it, you see it, you see it, you see it.
Can you maybe hold your brakes, bud?
Girl, get your fucking binoculars
What an
out and
idiot.
look at it. Checking right now.
People are so terrible at driving, it's ridiculous. How many laps we have left? Okay, we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to just drive it, because if I pit, it's gonna take even... I'm just gonna lose more positions.
One on the right side. Clear him.
Here's the cause for my wobbly wheel. Why would you reverse as I'm going behind him? your brakes until the person gets by. Now look at me. Yeah, I think we're done with this race. We'll catch it next time. It's pointless to finish. Oh,
No, we
definitely
tried to
save
fix
that
all of it.
replay.
It'll
I
take
almost
another
didn't
3
save it.
minutes, 11. We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
Alright. Well, there's that. Well, that was overall pretty shitty, huh? I know, what an idiot. Like, you hold your brakes. You let the person get by, and then when there's nobody near you, you move. People are very frustrating. But, what can you do? Maybe, if I had a setup, I would try that. I think this one's rain. Is that the one, or is this one the one that has higher chance of rain? Chance of rain 3%. Chance of rain 2%. Could be fun. I was kind of thinking about maybe buying a LMP car when I get the chance. If I were to buy a vehicle, what vehicle would you all like to see me race? Yeah, I agree, Mike. Absolutely crazy. F4 at Spa. Oh, I love Spa. I wish I had the F4 car. Unfortunately, I do not. I've kind of been thinking about trying to get into dirt oval. Like, for example, as you can see right here, I will get my Class C license either at the end of this season, or if I get my safety rating up another 56.56, then I'll hit that 4 and get my C. But basically, I'm going to have my dirt oval C license soon. I'd kind of like to get it up to at least B, because I don't think there's any A-class dirt oval races. Yeah, there's none. Does anybody know if there's ever any Class A dirt oval races? No problem, Chads. P2. I'm a bit confused. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Mike. These are the options with dirt oval. Oh, there we go. What's this? Nah, see, I don't want one of these little suckers. I want something that looks like a car. Like this sucker. I know it really doesn't look super similar to a car that you might see on the road, but still, I like it. His and hers, I bet it's his and hers. Motorsports, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I do agree. I haven't been able to really get into it because I only own what is free with iRacing. But from what I've done, it does seem fun. But the only thing that's intimidating about this is, check this out. I own one track, and I don't have the money to get into something like that. So if I'm gonna get into dirt oval, I'm gonna have to find a series where I already own some of the tracks, because I want to do it, but I just can't afford to buy 10 pieces of content, or 11, or whatever. I can barely afford to buy the car, let alone a season worth of tracks. But yeah, so if anybody has an example of a series that runs at least like half free tracks, doesn't have to be the whole season, just give me an opportunity to run half a season at least, and then maybe buy some as I go, feel free to let me know, because I am very curious. I have the 358 modified and big block modified. I think I have the, yeah, I think the UMP modified, I think I have this one too. I think it's free. So that's one thing I will be able to race once I get Class B, but I think I only own 2 tracks. Yeah, I understand that. Which car to buy? See, that is something I was considering as well. Um, if I were to get it, what would you reckon I'd be running? What do you think is the most fun thing that I could do with that? Or like, do you know what? Actually, I could probably find out. The P217. Alright, so it runs in LMP2, IMSA, and that looks like it. But I think sometimes, isn't that one of the classes that in special events? Like, didn't the LMP2 the P217, didn't it race against the GTP and the GT3s, I think, at Daytona for Daytona 24? Am I wrong about that? Because whatever, I want the ability, if I'm going to buy a prototype car like that, I'd like to, okay. See, the only thing is, though, if I'm going to do it, I would like to be the fastest class, because I just find it a whole lot easier to like understand what's going on and not end up in a crash if I don't have to really worry too much about people just buzzing by me from behind, and then just having to focus on not hitting the people that I'm faster than in front of me. But I don't know, I feel like maybe it was the Roar 2.4 that I did, that I was like, I wish I had the LMP car, but I don't remember. It's been too long. This is the other option, I think. Yeah, that sucker. I wonder which one would be more accessible for me. Ah, I own some of the tracks. Alright. Let's get back to the Glen, baby. Yeah, see, ever since the rain has become such a prominent thing in IMSA, or iRacing in general, I guess, but especially the GTPs and super formulas, if I see that there might be rain in the race, I don't even do it. I've quit racing the GTPs nearly altogether, and that asshole made me lose 0.3. If I lose 0.05, I'm screwed. I will lose my license. Let's see. Is there something else I should do? I think I'm gonna let people pass me, and then, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start at the end of the pack, maybe even from pit lane, and then I know people are gonna crash because people suck, and then get my passes that way. Because if I lose that license, that's really gonna be a bummer. But we might be doing oval soon, because if I do lose my license, I don't know that I'm gonna want to do more Ferrari challenge. Come Wednesday, I have been off to smut. Oh, that's awesome, Chads. I'm proud of you. That's really cool. Congratulations. I think that's awesome. And I bet it smells a lot better when you're vaping, hitting, whatever you're doing. Because you don't really notice it as much when you're a smoker, but when you're not a smoker and you're around a cigarette, either it smells really good or horrible. And the really good is only sometimes. Depends on, I don't know what it depends on. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Chads. That's really cool. I'm glad it's working for you. Oh, I need to do the G-Hub thing. That's super loud. I wish there was a way to turn off True Force. Because I think that's what it is. Pretty sure that's the issue. I could always just replace it at some point, but not today. That's really good. Sometimes I'm around somebody that lights a cigarette and I'm like, why does that smell so delicious? But most of the time I think it smells gross, but sometimes, oh, sometimes. But it's been a long time. It's been years since I've hit a cigarette. I don't even remember when I stopped. But now I feel like this is a better option. Definitely a cheaper option, that's for sure. Hey Gamer Kid, how are you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. We just had a wild introductory to the Ferrari challenge. Netcode happened, so I ended up bumping into a car and then he just straight up swerved right into me. Took us both out. Lap 1. There was a crash and I avoided it, and then I came back onto the track and I couldn't see him because the field of view. And I still wouldn't have hit him, but there was netcode. There was like a lot of netcode, to be honest. It was pretty crazy. But then he's like, alright. Just straight up swerved into me, turned left on a right-handed turn. It was pretty wild. I couldn't believe it. But race 2 is going to be happening soon. I have to protect my license by starting in the back or potentially from pit lane, unfortunately, because I just lost 0.3 safety rating. But, yeah, it'll be alright. Worst that can happen is I lose my A license, which would suck, but it's not the end of the world. I'll get it back before the season ends. Can't be doing that in the race. I think my tire, well, actually I can see my tire stats. They're not too crazy. I'd love to drive one of these things for real. Obviously it's quite an expensive car. I don't know that I'll ever get the chance, but oh, it would be fun. I'm thinking about just letting this dude behind me around. Ah, well now he's kind of falling back, so never mind. If he catches back up, I might.
The 17 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.2.
Oh, he's short shifted. I feel like that was a pretty decent go through there. Might make an all-time best lap. Dad, nabbit. Tires just ain't gripping. Can you believe that?
Lap you run yet.
I feel like I know the track pretty well. I should be doing better. Slightly disappointing. I need to get good. Yeah, on pace for a fast lap, at least compared to what I've done before. Definitely short shifted a little there, but it was strategical because I needed to not lose the rear end. I don't even know if that was a word, what I just said. Just need to calm down. Don't let the rear end kick out. That was a close one. Oh, it might be a fastest lap. There we go. That was much better. Look at me go. Nearly 2/10 off of my time. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah, good lap.
A little bit of a short shift there. This is a fun track. It's gonna suck if I lose my license, but it's a fun race. Oh, I still forgot to do the G-Hub thing. I apologize. I'm gonna finish this lap and then I'll go to the pits or garage and I'll do it. Ah, never mind, not finishing the lap. I messed it up. Alright, let me catch up on chat as well. My sunlight doesn't smell like. Hey, that's good. You love that. Can't believe how much cheaper it is to use things, and you can regulate how much you can time to find and make pot. Yeah, no doubt. And those are probably disposable, I would assume. I don't know about those, but I started with what is it? It was real popular. Jewel. I started with Jewel, I'm pretty sure. Let me pull up my activity feed. It's Towers 15. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're doing a little bit of iRacing. But when I had my Jewel, my friend finally got me to try refilling it, and it worked. And I saved a lot of money even doing that until I ended up getting one of these, and that saved me the most. Cost a pat. Yep. So it's already saved you about $100 so far. When you get up in the morning, you don't feel like that. Yep. Yeah, that's awesome, Chads. I love that for you. That's really cool. So you need to work on here's the last corner exit. You want to be more on the edge of the corner and cut to the bottom where. Okay. Be more on the edge of the corner and cut to the bottom or the pit. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gamer Kid. Aw, thank you so much, Yamper. And also, thank you for being here. I sure do appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. I love seeing that name pop up. Turning too early. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's awesome, Chad. It's probably save you some money like that, too. Hey, what's up, Sean? It's good to see you. Aw. Thank you so much for being here. I sure do appreciate it.
Well, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. I'm afraid to try to screw it up. Hoping to dump the vaping too once I get. Yeah. Hey, well, good luck. If the pods are disposable with the Views things, then just whenever one runs out, try it. What's the worst that could happen if you're throwing it away anyway? At least that's what I would recommend. If I had to recommend something. Oh, okay, Yamper. Where's it at? On Discord? Oh, nice. Did it go well? I hope you had a great time. Sorry, life has been a bit chaotic lately and very stressful. That's good, Yamper. I'm glad you had a calm time. That's awesome. Oh, I fudged that. Okay, Discord, alright. In the Porsche, nice. You'll love to see it. Oh, I didn't get it. I tried to make the adjustment, but I don't think I fully understood how to go about it at first. That was nice of that blue and black car to wait for us to get through. Good on him. I think it was Ewing. I did the G-Hub thing. Apparently it didn't help that much. That's unfortunate. Sucker just ain't turning. I done forgot how to counter the understeer. You have to shift down to third, you will lose some time, but not as much as you would if you miss it in fourth. Okay, in that last corner, I think I actually do usually have it in third gear for that. So I'll probably end up sticking to third. It helps me control it a little bit. We about went to pit lane. That was close. Sorry, I'm trying to get through the chats. A lot of angry people? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry to hear that. Just went around in your own pace. Let it heck yeah.
Right side. Clear.
Did some Wreckfest videos? Heck yeah. I'm trying to get caught up. I'll eventually get all of them read. If I haven't before the race starts, then I'll probably do that. Before I while qualifying is happening. intended on going to pit lane. How much empty one helps with... Let's try to set a fastest lap, and then I'm going to go to the garage and get these chats read. Beats per minute. Can we beat it? I think it's possible, but improbable. Based on the time on the Delta right now. But we're gonna give her heck. Oh yeah, that's a whoopsie doodle. We'll practice this last corner one more time. According to the Delta, that was better, and I think I did what you were saying, Gamer Kid. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I feel like that was helpful. So basically, I'm gonna use this blue this blue sucker, right, right here. I'm gonna use that as my turn-in point because that seemed to work when I did that. Surprised even myself. All right, actually, let's take a look at this little rascal. He's not in here. How about this one? There we are. Alright, he's in third gear there. I hit second, I believe. It didn't seem like he bogged down. Get you through a craving when you don't want to actually... Yeah, no doubt, chads. Like the mod that fixed the direct drive wheels for the guy. Oh, nice! That's awesome, Yamper. I'm glad it's working out for you. That's really cool. What's their breaking point? Did they just hit that? Sure sounded like it. Yeah, they did. Look at the no damage. Damage. No damage. Damage. You hate to see it. Oh yeah, you could even see sparks. Sparkalones. Pretty sure I saw sparks somewhere through there. I don't know. Ah, well. That was wild. Better to be honest if you miss it. That's how you want to... Okay, thank you, Gamer Kid. Well, I'm glad you haven't haven't sat on them, chads. That's always a win in my book. Yeah. Before getting slide across the sea. Oh, that sounds like it'd be painful. I do think it is, Yamper. It seems like it. Have you tried it? And if so, what do you think? biscuit or crack-a-lackin'. How much more time we got? I think it starts at 45 after. Is this correct? Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, wait. Wanted to see if there's anybody in here I recognize. Chad Johnson 5, I wonder if that's Ocho Cinco. How crazy would that be? I highly doubt it is, but if that's Ocho Cinco, that's crazy. I recognize that name. I don't remember if that's good or bad, but I recognize it. Ah, there's our best friend. I think it's gonna be the NASCAR truck, the C-Class truck. The track will be Charlotte. I don't remember if there's a free one and a paid one of Charlotte, but if there is, it's the free one. I want it to be the most current one that's free. Chats, do you know if that's a legend one, or is there a legend legacy one? I mean, because I would like to do, if there's like a repave or something like that, I'd like to do the repave. Start at 7:30 p.m. The race will finish up at 10:30, and that's sim time, right? Because obviously my stream will be a little earlier than that. I and chat decided when to do it, which is week 13. We voted on it, and I chose that I wanted it to be a free track, and then I, heard out everybody, and we went with Charlotte. And I believe he's going to be making the setup for it. And we're going to be able to make it a fixed setup, but with the setup we choose and not just the iRacing fixed one, which is pretty cool. Okay, let me see here. Oh, actually, this is practice for the race. I should be out there right now, putting down clean laps. I need all the safety rating I can get.
Oh, the son of a bitch just slammed into me!
No, he didn't slam into you, he didn't bump you, he didn't nudge you. He rubbed you. And rubbing, son, is racing.
That's right, baby. That's racing right there. Oh, fudge. Got a darn incident point. Dagnabbit. Now I gotta do as many laps as possible and not get another one. Because what's done is done. Heart rate's dropped down to 76. That's good. I think we're gonna start from pit lane for this race. Just try it once, because I don't know, I haven't done it yet. So I feel like it would be good to try it, and plus I really gotta get the safety rating, so gotta give me a little bit of an opportunity to not get rear-ended in turn 1. And that'll be pretty nifty. Oh, I heard a follow or something. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
Viking Wolf, thank you so much for being here and for subscribing. I really appreciate that a lot. And that dang Haktua, I love that. That is so... I'm not super bummed that I just hit my knee. Smile through the pain. Yeah, you love to see it. But, owie. But yeah, thank you. I love that one. That one cracks me up. I'm not quite sure what I was saying when I destroyed my kneecap, but but whatever it was, yeah, that's right. Ooh, I should go get a drink. Yeah, let's do that, because I'm not planning on qualifying, so let's just restart this. Where's my car? Where's my car? There she is. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do that right there. Boom. Now you'll have a replay to watch. I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab a soda and I shall return. Got a lot of work on your hands. Oh yeah, definitely. I agree, Chads. We want to let people get the experience with it. But I'll be right back. Wow, that car. Wonder who did the livery. Beautiful. Wow, that sounded good right there. So, let's hear that one more time. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'd love to hear one of these things in real life. Could you imagine hitting that throttle and hearing those RPMs climb? That'd be just dandy, I reckon. Just dandy. 8-minute qualifying. Well, I don't want to actually qualify, but we could do a couple laps and just stop before the crossing the line. Reporting it, posting on YouTube. Oh, awesome, Chads. I love that. Well, if there's anything that you need me to do, like, I don't know, if you need anything from me, feel free to let me know. And yeah. But I think that sounds pretty darn cool. Did we decide, I can't remember, did we decide, oh, we decided, what, 420 miles, right? Am I correct in thinking that's what we went with? Because I think we were gonna go with 500, yeah. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to make something like artwork wise for it, for promotion. Anybody that might be in here that would want to take part in that, it's going to be a hosted session race, the Love 420. And anybody in my chat, as long as you have iRacing and you're not gonna, you know, intentionally wreck people or something, you know, just race clean, race fair. It's open to everybody. So, and the winner will get enough iRacing credit. Basically, like, I think 20 iRacing credits sent to their account. Oh, my tires never got warm. It wasn't that they were hot, it's that they never got warm. Duh. But I wanted to say you must have an iRacing account for me to send it to. But obviously you're going to have an iRacing account because you're going to be playing iRacing. I am what you might call a silly goose. Oh yeah, I don't know how he did it, but... Oh, I forgot. I should not be risking it like that. That's real stupid to have 5 incident points. I forgot this is a regular practice. The race is in... Let's find out real quick. 48 seconds. Can't believe I just did that. I wasn't focused. Forgot what I was... like, the situation I was in. And now, boom. Probably gonna lose my license. So I'm gonna have to drive clean here. It'll be week 13. Not sure what. Oh, I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. Yeah, I'm sorry, Devin, Divine UW. I just realized.
Shut up. I mean, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up.
Right before I saw your chat pop up, I was like, it clicked, and I was like, oh, because I read chat's message, and now I feel silly. But yeah, race will be week 13. We don't have a day, like, set yet, but it'll be the week of week 13 for sure. We need to, like, get an idea of when the most people are going to be available is. I'm assuming maybe, like, a Saturday might be hard for me. I'm not going to be able to commit to a day today because I have to see what's going to be going on here and what day I can do it. But ideally it could be a day that I'm already streaming. But I feel like people might be at work or, you know, whatever, and I don't want people to miss it. So we're going to have to see. I'm open to hearing what you have to say if you have any opinions one way or the other. What my chat thinks means something to me.
The estimated strength and field.
And yes, I was wrecking the car. Yeah, Bray, you
1,679.
are absolutely right.
Roll Barman, you got a copy? Oh, yes, sir.
Seen the
Where's
light
your
bulb
FM?
pop up above.
Gotcha, man.
For real.
Good to see you.
It just clicked
Let's go.
all at once.
Which is still difficult to see right now, but I'm sure you
Yeah, no doubt. I definitely
Yes, sir.
am
Loud,
trying to
clear,
make
car
that
mark.
decision soon. I just
Waiting on
need
the
to
final count
take a
of
look at a
green.
calendar and also
Road's closed.
talk to people I
Everyone's
live
gridded.
with. Yeah, no doubt. I think it's only week 8 right now. So we still have a little bit of time, but I do want to get it locked in. Hey, what's up, Shads? How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. It's really good to see you.
We'll be lining up behind the third team.
We had a bit of a rascally first race, but we're going to see what happens here. There's a very high chance that I could lose my A sports car license in this race. So we shall see. I hope I don't, but oh, I forgot to start from pits. Dag nabbit. I'm gonna just let this guy by if he's like trying to battle at all, because there's definitely gonna be a wreck, and I don't want to be a part of it. I want to be able to hit my brakes and not get rear-ended. Good, it looks like I'm pretty much last anyway. That's good for me. Yeah, no doubt, Chads. For sure. Well, on the left side, yeah. Yeah, for real, that's what I was thinking. He's probably feeling about the same as I. Just hopefully he's cautious. I should get these brakes warm. I just hope I gain any safety rating at all. How ironic would it have been if I just rear-ended that dude as I was saying that? That would have been sad. Unfortunate even. Yeah, no doubt, Chads. We gotta have Yamper. Oh, scared me. Yeah, I think that could happen. Aw, yeah. We could definitely make that happen. No doubt about it. You just think about how you would want it to be. Base colors, accent colors, you know, all the... Wonder what my heart rate's about to be.
What the fuck?
I'm so glad I wasn't right on his rear end. Look at that car. He don't even have a... The back of his car is gone. We haven't even started the race. Holy shenanigans. Sheets, the gas station.
This car's off. Great day.
Thanks, Coach.
Green flag.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys! There it is!
Yeehaw, baby! We going for it. Alright, so we can hit the brakes and not get rear-ended. I'm confident I can... Yep.
He's in the middle of the track.
There it goes.
What the hell?
Knew that was gonna happen. There's 2 positions. Just like that. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Take a crack at that. I probably shouldn't say old nursery rhymes when I don't really know what they mean. I feel like that's a risky path to walk. doggy. Uh-oh. Ooh, doggy indeed. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. One time someone said that to me, and I thought it was just downright hysterical, and I've never forgot it. It was the way she said it, it cracked me up. There it be.
Keep moving, moving.
Look at that, navigating it like a pro. I think I need a new glasses prescription though, because even though I'm wearing my glasses, things still look blurry. Pretty not great. But it's all gravy, baby. We'll get it. P16 is apparently where we are. That would be a loss of 55 high rating. I think there's a high likelihood of more crashes though. Like that guy right there, for example. We hate to see it. Alright. So that would be 45 lost. Oh, I hope it's not a bad story, Yamper. I hope you're okay. Close one. Oh, dude behind me must have wrecked or something, because he's no longer right behind me. I didn't see what happened. I was having my own problems. But he has disappeared. Downright mystical. And we're not talking the rapper. I was awful close to an incident point. I need to be a little more careful. I'm fighting for my life here. Oh! Scary. I wonder if I'm going to make up some more positions. I feel like the gap is closing, but I haven't been looking at the relative, to be honest. Visually, though, it looks like it. 2.1 when I glanced at it. I don't know if that was affected by the turn, but either way, that's what it said. 1.8 now. We're catching them, it looks like. I don't know that I really want to battle to make the pass, so I'm not quite sure what to do once I get there. Maybe just put the pressure on and hope they make a mistake. Oh, I did that. I did that wrong. I unfortunately have missed some chats, and I'm not going to be able to scroll up at the moment. This race has a whole lot of turns and they come quick. But after the race, I will, I'll go through and read them. I'll see where the last one is that I read and start from there. But just know I appreciate you all so much. I say this literally every stream, but I know that you could be doing anything with your time and you're choosing to spend it with me. And I truly do appreciate that. It does mean something to me, and I hope you're having a great time. I'm always open to suggestions. If there's a certain vehicle you'd like to see me drive, just say something. There's always a possibility we can make it happen. Especially if I own said vehicle. I love weird emotes. I love weird things in general. Weird is delightful. I'm hot on their heels, I reckon, I tell ya. Oh, I fudged that one. Hey, we made it. Skibbity bebop. Oh, they're battling. Oh, they're wrecking.
Moving.
Skibbity bop. Glad we didn't hit him. That was a bit worrying. That means I gotta watch it if he gets close to me. He was trying to dive bomb that dude, I do believe. Instead of just... He clearly was getting to him. He had caught up to him. I don't know why he didn't just wait until he had the opportunity instead of diving in there during a turn. We all make mistakes though, it is what it is. Luckily he didn't wreck the dude. It sucks for him that it did wreck him, but you know, we all make mistakes. But now hopefully I can catch that fella. 2.4 there for a second. I don't know what it is consistently, but I'm going to count it as 2.4 right there. 2.5. Okay, so 2425. We're losing him slightly. I gotta make something happen here. Oh, not that. I double shifted her. I was granny shifting, not double clutching like I should. And that's never good. Pretty solid run through there. Am I gaining or losing? Gaining or losing? Well, it was 2.8 there a moment ago. It says 2.5 now, so I'm guessing it was at least good. I do apologize for that rattle. I hate that there's nothing I can do about it. Darn Logitech.
About 5 minutes.
I wish there was a setting or something that I could do that would make it not be able to do that. Two seconds. We're getting closer, baby. That'd be P13 if I can pass him. Slightly through that section. I did a little better there than last time, but but still didn't get it right. Y'all think we're gonna get him? I think we just might. We have at least this lap and one more lap. I think maybe 2 after this though. We're on him, baby. He's making mistakes, feeling the pressure. I'm not gonna try to make an aggressive pass. I'm gonna wait for him to make a mistake unless we hit the last lap. Then I'll go for it when I have to.
Keep an eye open. Stay right.
That's a possible position is what that is. I can almost smell the 13th or 12th place. I can feel it in my bones. I gotta catch back up. I don't know what I did there, but we lost a little bit of time. I think I was worried about the car that the spotter was talking about. If I were closer, I could have capitalized on that. We got ourselves a battle now. Let's see who's got the better line. I feel like if we don't battle each other, we could catch that car in front of us. I'm not going to try to make any passes until it says last lap.
White flag.
There it is. Alright, never mind. Chalk that. Alright, we're going to have to do something here. Are you kidding me? Please don't crash. 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 It's the last lap. Just please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I will cry a lot. At least I didn't get an incident point. Don't know if I'm gonna finish at this point. I'm just gonna drive until it crashes or the race is over. Hopefully the stream's still going. Don't know if it is or not. Why does my PC hate me so much? I don't have a rhyme for that. I'm just genuinely curious. wonder if my only real option would be to end the stream, restart the PC, start the stream again. Because unfortunately, now that happened, I don't trust it to not do it again. There was an update for rogue something services or something like that. I didn't do it because I felt like downloading something right before a race that I'm streaming is not a great idea. Alright, I'm gonna try to finish out this lap because, I lost some I rating for that, but I would have lost more if it actually fully crashed. My darn keyboard, the RGB on it is flashing and doing weird things. That doesn't make me too hopeful that it's gonna last. So if it randomly stops being live, expect me to be back online in like 5 minutes, because if it does crash, obviously I'm gonna restart it and probably download that update, and then I'll go live again. I'm just gonna finish this lap, and then we'll end the race. Because until the last person crosses the finish line, it'll still count for safety rating, I believe. Oh, the keyboard's flashing a lot. I have the RGB set to look like this flag, and it doesn't flash, it stays solid. Alright. Alright, we're gonna end it.
No, it's locked up down here, but I see you now. They're gonna burn here in a second.
Well, I'm glad it didn't
These tires bent.
fully crash on us. That was pretty scary. I haven't even looked at the stream yet. I hope it's still live.
Come on back, keep coming. Alright.
Alright. Well, it didn't crash. That's a positive. Let's see what the safety rating gain was. Hey, we're a little bit less likely to lose my license. Ain't that dandy? Dang it, I don't know what to do. Video guy. Well, see, do you have a Rogue PC by chance, an Asus, or what's your chip that you run? I can't remember. I feel like you said it was a Ryzen. Yeah, for real, Yamper. Thank you. Hey, what's up, MGC? I don't think it's gonna rain. Oops, sorry. I must have had my mouse hovering over something. More on exit. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know. My PC just... I would have had that pass, too. I ended up losing, what, at least a couple positions. It's ridiculous. I don't know how to fix it. But it's very frustrating. If anybody has any ideas. Okay, see, this is what my dashboard thing looks like. I have the Strix B650-F motherboard, Ryzen 9 7900X, 64 gigabytes RAM, and it's not showing it, but I have a Tough Gaming, whatever, Radeon RX 7800 XT. So it should be able to handle what I'm asking of it right now. And it's saying this is the, here, let's see the temperatures. Right now, the GPU, 38.5 degrees. Does any of this look worrying to anybody? Interesting. I feel like this is not something that I should be worried about. And here's what the usage is. My disk space is a little bit used. I could probably delete a couple games. Do you think that could have anything to do with it? Yeah, Yamper, you're absolutely right. See, that's what I was thinking, MGC. Thank you. Will that delete anything or do anything negatively that I should know about, Chads? Because I do have an external hard drive. I don't think it's big enough to hold everything on my PC, though. Actually, maybe it is. You know what? Actually, I think it is. I think it's bigger than the SSD in my PC. There's a lot of stuff that causes what's going on. Interesting. Okay. Well, shenanigans. Disk space could be a problem if it needs to write on it. Interesting. Okay, well, I think... I really hate to end the stream and then restart the PC, but I feel like it's going to do it again if I don't. I don't know. What do you all think I should do? There is an update for this right here. This update, Rogue Live Service. I don't feel like, I didn't know if that was something that I really needed to do before the stream, so I didn't. But if you all feel differently, I'd be happy to hear what you think. But do you think that I should, okay, chats, thank you. Yeah, it's probably not out. It's probably not going to be something that I do today, but maybe tomorrow since I don't stream. Discord, put a link how to get direct. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, chats. When did you last defrag? I'm going to be 100% with you, MGC. This PC was built maybe around a year ago or so, something like that. And, it has not been, I don't even know what defrag means or how to go about doing that. So I'm going to say probably it has not. And is it an SSD? It's a SSD. A 2 terabyte Samsung Evo 970, I want to say, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. I believe the number is 970 though, and I'm assuming that if you know memory, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's fairly common, I think. How would you go about doing that? Oh, the things that you sent, the log thing. Interesting. Okay, do you think that would be worth doing? Sending it to iRacing? Then I shouldn't? I'm thinking maybe you meant to say should. But I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything. And the total space available will shrink even if we take stuff off. Huh. So if I were to defrag it, then it would take up more space. Like I'd have less free space than I do already. Is that what you're saying? Interesting. I have 2 sticks for 64. I think it's like 32. So those are what are those what you're talking about? Don't defrag? Okay. No, you can change the 1s and 0s on an SSD only so many. Interesting. And the total space available will shrink even if you take stuff off. To be real, I don't even know what defragging is. or how a person would go about doing it. Huh. Well, that's wild. That is downright wild. See, the keyboard is no longer flashing. I wonder if it would be a bad idea. Do you think there's a chance it could crash my PC if I start uninstalling a game or two while I'm live? If so, I'm going to do the starting soon screen so that I don't accidentally, like, I don't know, I feel I shouldn't open up Steam without knowing what I'm going to see. But I know that if I'm going to restart the PC, though, I should do it soon because this race is going to start in 16 minutes. So y'all think I should reset it real quick, restart it, unfortunately end the stream, then restart the stream once the computer turns back on? Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Chads. I'm going to give that a try. You know, I'm going to try it right now. Let me know if anything changes. No, I'm playing. What's up, Jocelyn? Oh, well, that sounds downright delightful. It's good to see you. Unfortunately, I think I'm about to end the stream for like 5 minutes because my PC just half crashed on me. And I'm afraid it's going to do it again. And I don't want it to do it during a race. I was lucky and it didn't crash and it was the last lap. I did lose a couple positions, but I didn't lose my safety rating, which was the most important thing. So, and do the receipt later after you show. Okay, thank you. When you race up to normal disk, you'll put it wherever defragging puts it in a connected space and making it faster to read. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream now, unfortunately, but I will be back before this race starts unless things go awry. Right now, my plan is to shut the PC, uninstall like probably 2 games, shut down the PC, start it back up, start the stream back up, and get to racing. So, I'm sorry that this is happening. If you're not subscribed, maybe on YouTube, worth subscribing. That way you're notified when I go back live again in like 5 minutes. Twitch, same deal with follows. Awesome. Thank you, Chads. I truly apologize about this. I want to fix it. I just don't have the knowledge. I'm going to try to figure something out, though. But I will be back live again in like 5 minutes. Oh, I learned how to say, how are you doing, Jacques Cabrera? Hola. Como vera. I don't remember. Dang it. I learned how to say, how are you doing, just for you. But I'm going to be live again. Give me like 5 minutes. My PC half crashed. I'm going to restart it. And then I'm going to go live again. It'll be live in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Awesome. I will see you all very soon. I'm going to try my absolute best. I want to be here before this race starts. 13 minutes from now. I should be live definitely before that. So I'll see you soon.